Hey, how you doing? My name is Trent, one half of the popular morning radio show Trent's in Mackey's House here on the Jam 98.3. If you're looking for someone to sell your product or brand right here on our radio station, I'd be a good candidate for the job. I've been doing this for 23 years, so I've learned the art of selling the sizzle by painting the picture with words. Let me paint the picture in words for your business or brand right here on our radio station, the Jam 98.3.
Aloha kako, my name is Kiani Yasik.
And I am Selena Bailey.
Together, we created Opihi Maui. We aspire to perpetuate our Hawaiian language. We get our inspiration from our kupuna and aina. We understand our kuleana to practice Hawaiian traditions through the spirit of aloha.
We take pride in our custom handcrafted and painted decorative wooden signs and magnets. This year, we will feature some new popular products, including hand-woven coconut piko ole hats and opihi stud earrings. All are available at affordable prices.
Mahalo.
And I'm here to tell you about Maui Coffee Roasters. We roast all of our own beans right here on Maui, and we source from the Hawaiian Islands and all across the world. We have everything you need for home brewing, bean to cup, and gift giving. Coffee shopping has never been easier than with us. Try our Maui Mocha Goat coffee, roasted medium to highlight a moderate acidity and chocolate notes. Or you can try our sample pack of all three of our Hawaiian-grown islands. We look forward to serving you.
Thank you for that little shopping break and those little commercial Everything looks so good, doesn't it? We are going to give you lots more time with these little shopping breaks. Also, want to remind you to visit every one of the vendor booths and be sure to enter the contests. Just take a quick little moment here to let you know how you do that, because both our title sponsor, Hawaiian Air, and our presenting sponsor, Peisha Hawaii, have some amazing gifts for you. Visit the giveaway booth, not the getaway, the giveaway. Although you can get away with a prize. It's featured on the main page. Enter to win both of these great prizes, one of each. One Hawaiian Airlines prize and one Peisha Hawaii prize will be given away at the end of each day. And now it's time for our very first musical interlude. That's why we wanted to give you some time to do your shopping. So now you can kick back, relax, and enjoy some wonderful entertainment. Because as you know, music plays an important and very special role here in the Hawaiian Islands. Whether it's professional musicians recording in studios or touring the world, or just friends getting together, playing ukulele, singing at the beach or backyard, kanikapila style. You always find music filling the air, even in these socially distanced days. Now we have with us a wonderful, wonderful, talented group of local ladies. Ahumanu translates to a gathering of birds. This female trio of Liz Morales, Marja Apisaloma, and Kikai Robinson can each take turns on lead vocals, but they are especially known for their chicken skin three-part vocal harmonies. They've serenaded audiences around the world and throughout Hawaii, and thanks to our virtual festival, they can continue to serenade all around the world, spreading their aloha. Please welcome Ahumanu.
All right, it's too early in the morning for one of us. I'm just saying that. Thank you, Kathy, for that fantastic introduction. Yes, we are Ahumanu, and we're happy to be a part of this virtual concert. I'm Liz. That's Marjan ukulele. Kekai on the
Aloha.
bass. So proud to be. We're actually made in Maui also. Kinda, sorta, in a long sort of way. We're not for sale today. But everything else on the island, please enjoy as we celebrate the Made in Maui Festival. Mahalo. Okay, I'm ready, girls. You ready?
Hano hano maui nui a kama, kila kila o hale a kala. Oh, I ka leo pua. Ia ai wale ho I ka mana o a e ke I kanani o ke iaina. Maui no e ka oi. Hano hano maui nui a kama, kila kila o hale a kala. Oh, I ka leo pua. Ia ai wale ho I ka mana o a e ke I kanani o ke iaina. O Maui no e ka oi. O nao na kuumaka I kanu o ke kuahea. Te hua mauno me ka lehua. O pu'upu'u I noho I ka luna, he hai ka ua noe noe polohina. O Maui no e ka oi. O na ku'umaka I kanu o ke kuahea. Le hua mauno me ka lehua. O pu'upu'u I noho I ka luna, he hai ka ua noe noe polohina. Maui no e ka oi. Akahi hoi nei ke ahe makani anu I koni koni o lauawa Maui no e kaui A kahi ho'i au ai ke maka I ka uala ni ha'a O mana I ka mali Mawali ana I ke ahe makani Anu I koni koni o lauawa O Maui no e kaui Umanao koila nei ka beauty O Maui nui a kama E wahi ulu mahi e hie Lea na oi ka puro zelani Puana kaino a ualohe ia O Maui no e kaui Umana o koela nei ka beauty O Maui nui a kama E wahi ulu mahi e hie Lea na oi ka puaro zelani Puana kaino a ualohe ia O Maui no e kaui
Doing our right
There we
selfie.
go.
Only half the face. Now we fit. All right selfie.
Now we fit.
Now we fit in the screen.
Wait, that's not 6 feet? Okay.
We gotta move
Okay.
this closer.
This next medley is a song entitled Lapakui Kaboku. Kawahine o Pele talks a little bit about Pele's journey to find a home and her very interesting stop here on the island of Maui. Aka ke kai naku naku I ka hana ka o'o O lapu I ka hana ka wahine Lapaku I ka moku ka wahine o pele E hala e hala e a A aka ke kai naku naku I ka hana ka o'o O lapu I ka hana ka wahine Lapaku I ka moku ka wahine o pele E ala e ala e a Mimiki ke kai ko wale I ka paua paua Mimino I ka elia ka wahine Lapaku I ka moku ka wahine o pele E ala e ala e a Mimiki ke kai ko wale I ka paua paua Mimino I ka elia ka wahine Lapaku I ka moku ka wahine o pele E ala e ala e a Ole I ka hua ka wewe hanulu ahi tuli Papu I ka ina ka wahine Lapaku I ka moku ka wahine o pele E ala e ala e a Ole I ka hua ka wewe hanulu ahi kuli Papu I ka ina ka wahine Lapaku I ka moku ka wahine o pele E ala e ala e a
moku kamaine o pele E ala, e ala, e a E ala, e ala, e a E ala, e ala, e a
Eli, eli kau mai hei no no pe. I want to send this next mele out to all of our people of Maui here in Maiden Maui County. Wow. So you can still shop online.
Everybody's checking their account balances now.
I know, right?
Spoken like a true professional.
So
What can I buy today?
you can only shop if you have money. Yes. So this mele is Hano Hano Wai Ehu. It's on our Kahi Aloha CD. And this mele was written and sung by David Alapa. And it sings of the beauty of Wai'ehu. And, you know, the associations with the words are just beautiful. Because we forget that our hillsides were covered in waterfalls. We forget that our hillsides are covered in lehua. So you hear that the rain in Wai'ehu is the lili lehua. But we'll let this mele tell you all about Wai'ehu. Hana hana Wai'ehu.
Take you on this beautiful moonlit walk. We're gonna make pretend it's nighttime under the full moon, playing our ukulele, having this sweet fragrance of pikake. Here we go. Po la'i la'i.
ka holo holo I ka pomahina lai Te kilo ho'onane ai na hoku o kalani O mai ana ke ana o ka pua o ka pikake I hali hali ia mai e kampani kolona he O mai ana ke ana o ka pua o ka pikake I hali hali ia mai e kampani kolona he Ho'olono wana I ke kani Hone hone a ka ukulele Le ka mele ho'o hau oli Ho'olana I ka pu'uwai Ho'olono wana I ke kani Hone hone a ka ukulele Le ka mele ho'o hau oli Ho'olana I ka pu'uwai Huli aku kaua I uka I ka aana kukui Wali ke mena hoku e kauana I nā pali Huli aku kaua I uka I ka aana kukui Wali ke mena hoku e kauana I nā pali Haina mai ka puana no ka pomahina lai Ho'olono ana I ke kani Hane hane a ka ukulele Haina mai ka puana no ka pomahina lai Ho'olono ana I ke kani Hane hane a ka ukulele Ola'i
You know, as Ahumanu, we get to travel. And in one of our travels, we got to go to Japan to play in the Japan Maui Kumai Kahula.
That's right.
Yes, so as a partner of our Kumai Kahula here on Maui, we were able to travel to Japan and play some music there for hello, which we love to do. I'm sorry, I work at an elementary school, so everything
sing to
comes out in
everything,
song,
yeah.
right? Yes, I'm like, clean out this room. So anyway, while we were there, we were asked by 3 beautiful kumuhula, kumuhoku, and ano. Okay, well, that was for Maui Nui Akamau. But we were asked by Kumu to play mele. But when I returned from Japan, I missed my husband so much that I gifted him this mele. And if you listen to this song, it sounds very sweet and lovely, so Hawaiian. But some of the kauna associated, some of the other meaning is kind of kolohe. But I like it that way. I like it that way. Anyway, I'm not sure if we are allowed hula dancers, but they'll dance in the corner. So I want to send this one out to my husband and especially to my 19-year-old Ikea Robinson. Ho'oli lahana ya oi. E ano. Auhe me kuike no hala. E ano la ea. Kawako ia ila hui hula. E ano la ea. Auhe kule kuike no hala. E ano la ea. Kawako ia ila hui hula. E ano la ea. E ano la ea. Kelele a e oi, aku uli a anala.
E ano anala e a.
O ili I hoi ki kaele keila.
E ano anala e a.
O ikule aku uli a anala.
E ano anala e a. E ano anala e a.
O opuka hiki mai hoa ke auna.
E ano anala e a.
Kapalili hoa I kauala nila.
E ano anala e a.
O opuka hiki mai hoa
Hoa ui ke aula. E ano anala e a.
kapalili hoa I kauala nila.
E ano anala e a. E ano anala e a.
Ai nai mai at kapuanala.
E ano anala e a.
Eia kule kui ke lohala.
E ano anala e a. Ai nai a mai ana kapuanala. E ano anala e a.
Eia kule a kui ke lohala.
E ano anala e a. E ano anala e a. E ano anala e a.
That took some effort
Mahalo.
making that lay. That took some effort making that beautiful lay, which we did get a chance to see when we landed at the airport. Good job, Mr. Robinson. This next melee also a composition by Kekai, and the music I got a chance to help out with. So here's a song that talks about love and places that we love, and another gift for a friend of Kekai's. Lucky people. If they're your friend, they might get one lei hulu. They might get, everything made in Maui. One mele. I like be your friend.
Yeah.
Enjoy this mele, title cut of our album, Kahi Aloha.
aloha. Halalai I ka liho. Eke aloha. Ea novo ama. Kaua I kahi aloha. Halalai I ka liha. Eke aloha. Ea novo ama. Ea novo ama. Ea novo ama.
Aloha. Okay, that means stretch. That was kahi aloha. Kahi aloha. All right, we stretch. Gotcha. Anyhow, that was beautiful, Marjalehua. Cute.
Cute.
I didn't get the lingo.
I didn't mean either. The sign language.
We don't know musician
Mixed
sign
signals,
language.
mixed
Our sign language is, hey, what?
Yeah.
Anyhow, once again, we are Ahumanu, and we're happy to be able to perform here. This is actually our home.
Yes,
It was until COVID happened. And every Sunday, we were here at this Grand Wailea brunch at the beautiful resort and spa. And we miss it. We miss everyone. Be patient. New things are happening, and we're super excited. Hopefully, you'll get to see us here again in the new year. We'll see what the new season brings. Here's a mele that we also have on our album. It's also on our YouTube video. Check it out. E ho'o na auau e na o pio.
E hui mai ka koa e ho'olohe I nā mo o lelo na wahi pana O halea ka ngā o e koloha O pua mana e himeni ka ko Na mele pini ana no ke ia aina ne E hui mai ka koa e ho'olohe I nā mo o lelo na wahi pana O halea ka la o e kaloha O pua mana e himeni ka ko Na mele pili ana no ke ia aina ne E ho'ola hui e na manu o Hawaii ne E ho'ola hui e na manu o Hawaii ne E apona I ka mana o na mele E ho'oulu I ka pono E ho'ona arua I nā o pio E ho'ola no mako I nā mo'olelo Mai kawa ka mali'i no nā hali'i Kaulana I noho au punila Kaulana nā pua o Hawaii Paama hope o ka aina E noi I ka ko I ka mana O nā kupuna me ko lako I kai ka ho'o ka la kupua I ka maa e hae hana la ko I hoi ke mai E ala hele pono I holo mua ka ko no e ho'ona au i nā opio e ho'olu i ka pono e ho'ona au i nā opio e ho'ona au i nā opio
What does that mean? High five. That was a great one.
High five, that was good. Yay. Oh, I love this. It's been a while, girls. Okay, so one more song. You want to do something? This is one of the songs that we actually remind ourselves that we play right here at the Grand White Layout Sunday Brunch. Hint, hint. Remind us that home is Maui no Ka'oi for all of us. Good luck with your shopping today. We hope you enjoy our vendors, and mahalo to all of us here on Maui. We're so lucky to be able to call this island our home. Oh, sunny day is not quite the same as the ocean blue. At home in the islands, at home in the islands, home, the middle of the sea. I'd rather be than home in the island, in the middle of the sea. We're keeping real close, families and friends, taking it easy on the tropical breezes. At home in the islands, at home in the islands, home, in the middle of the sea. Middle of the sea. We're at home in the islands, home in the islands, home in the middle of the sea. On a moonlit night night you kissed me, told me you loved me so. You took my hand and pulled me close. Please don't let me go. Hey, oh, hey, those sweet white nights. Hey, oh, hey, those sweet white nights. The stars were twinkling above the night we felt true love. The rolling seas sang sweet harmonies with a gentle Maui breeze. Hey, oh, hey, Pili mo, those sweet Lahaina nights. Hey, oh, hey, Pili mo, those sweet Lahaina nights. I feel the love within your heart, beating so close to mine. This memory will be with me until the end of time. Hey, oh, hey, Pili mo, those sweet Lahaina nights. Hey, oh, hey, Pili mo, those sweet Lahaina nights. Pili mo, those sweet Lahaina nights. Pili mo, those sweet Lahaina nights. Aloha, have fun shopping.
Oh, ahu manu chicken skin every time. Mahalo, ladies, for joining us and being our first of several local musical entertainers here with us at the 7th Annual Hawaiian Airlines Made in Maui County Festival. First time ever going virtual. Don't forget now, we are going to give you several shopping breaks so that you don't have to tear yourself away from the entertainment and the demonstrations. We do have designated times when all you have to do is think about shop, 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 shop. Be sure to check out the live chat button at the virtual marketplace in case you have questions for any of our more than 75 vendors. I want to just say a couple of words about our presenting sponsor, Peisha Hawaii. It's a third-generation family-owned company that's provided ocean cargo service between Hawaii and the mainland since 2005. With more than 400 Hawaii-based employees, Peisha Hawaii takes pride in supporting local businesses and honored to support this year's Made in Maui County Festival. Peisha Hawaii sends its mahalo to all festival participants for sharing their gifts of aloha with people from around the world. world. In fact, they are so pleased to be taking part that they have contributed a couple of grand prizes. A certificate of passage, good for a one-way shipment of a personal vehicle between San Diego and Kahului, Hilo, or Oahu, awarded to one winner each day. The value of each certificate is $1,497. You can enter to win that and a Hawaiian Miles certificate valid for 120,000 Hawaiian Miles. That too will be awarded to one of two grand prize winners, one each day, and the total approximate retail value is $3,600. The Hawaiian Miles can be redeemed for air travel between any Hawaiian Airlines gateway city and a Hawaiian Airlines destination city in Hawaii. And again, one certificate awarded each day to one winner between 4 and 5 p.m. So that's a little bit later on today. So don't forget, visit the giveaway booth featured on the main page to enter to win both the Hawaiian Airlines Hawaiian Miles certificate and the Peisha Hawaii certificate of passage, one each day. Our next vendor is Bella Vita Apothecary, which brings you handcrafted soy candles, artisanal soaps, and luxury body products. All of their products are 100% natural. They hand label and package every product using recycled labels and reusable and recyclable jars and tins. With us to tell us more about Bella Vita Apothecary, please welcome Carly Rose. Aloha, Carly.
Aloha, Kathy.
Let me
Thanks
just
for
get over
having
here.
me.
Thank you for coming. So, first off, tell us a little bit about yourself and your wonderful business. How'd you get started?
Yeah, so my name's Carly Rose, and this is my company, Bella Vita Apothecary. I started this company in 2017. I have over 20 years in the salon spa industry. I started out as a holistic practitioner and massage therapist, and then went on to become an esthetician, and then rounded off the licensing as a hairdresser, which I still currently work a couple days a week with all of my wonderful, loyal Maui clients. During my practice, my focus was always to support the professional companies that were leaning towards more natural, non-toxic, eco-friendly ingredients. And so I really delved into what was in the products that were used in our industry, and just saw a lot of holes lacking in really truly natural, artisanal, professional products. So my goal in starting this company was to offer that high-performing, high-quality ingredients that were still 100% natural and good for the environment.
Sounds good. So I'm taking, since you do a little bit of esthetician work, massage therapy, you use your own products.
Yeah, well, currently I'm working as a hairdresser. I'm not working as an esthetician or a massage therapist. But I do have some wonderful master estheticians that help me create the protocols for the professional line, and some wonderful professional industry leaders that test my products for me. But I do work as a hairdresser in the salon 2 days a week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, you've got so many products here. Can you tell us which one? It's probably hard to pick your favorite, but would you highlight a couple of them for us?
Sure. At the beginning of the pandemic, we launched our skincare line. We thought it was going to be a good time to offer a little bit of nurturing and self-care during a time that was really unprecedented and unpredictable, and just to give a little bit of self-care and healing to people at home. So we launched our skincare line in addition to our Discovery Kit, which is basically a step-by-step facial in a box. And one thing I hear from all of my clients over the years is that they buy all of these products and they sit on the shelf and then they can't remember how to use them. So all of our skincare products come with a number that tells you exactly when to use the product. So when you get your products home, you know exactly what order to use them in. This currently right now is our best-selling line. It is all natural, and because we don't use any water in our skincare collection, we don't have to use the harsh preservatives, which allows our products to be even for the most sensitive skin.
That's wonderful. So do you have anything there specifically for what they're calling mask knee? You know, because we're wearing masks all day and you sweat under there, and I know my skin is screaming out for help.
Yes, our enriched floral toner is a great product to use throughout the day when you're getting a little mask fatigue. It's slightly astringent, but it's enriched with botanicals and pro-B vitamins that will help replenish that skin and give you that nice, fresh feeling.
Nice. So you can take a little break from the desk, go to the restroom, take off the mask, and just spritz yourself a little bit.
Yes, and since we're talking about masks, I just want to talk about our Everything Spray really quick. This is across the board our #1 bestseller. This spray, we call it the Everything Spray because it literally is for everything. You can use it to refresh your room, car, linens, body spray, and this is a fantastic mask refresher. When you just need to spray your mask, get a little bit of aromatic to it. You know, they can tend to smell a little musky, especially if you're keeping it in your car. This is my husband's favorite product to spray on his mask. So this is a great one to have handy. Spray in your car, spritz your mask, spritz you. Wonderful everything spray.
May I ask what the fragrance is like? Is it, can you describe that particular fragrance?
So we actually have this in about 12 different aromas, which are 100% natural. We don't use anything synthetic. And we have lilac citrus, hibiscus breeze. We have pineapple rose, coconut cream, which is a very soft coconut with a touch of vanilla. We have relax, which is lavender with a little bit of chamomile. We have awake, which has that peppermint, eucalyptus, bright feeling, which is my favorite one to refresh my mask with.
That's amazing. So it's aromatherapy
Yes,
at the same time.
absolutely. Self-care for the mind, body, and soul is what I like to say our line is.
That's wonderful. So we've been talking about skincare, mask care, and mask fatigue. What about the candles?
Oh, yes.
I love candles.
Our candles are wonderful. We have just sourced a new supplier for our all-natural aromas. Our candles are 100% natural, including the fragrance. So you're getting a true 100% natural candle. It's 100% pure soy wax and a cotton wick. And our new aromas allow for a larger fragrance throw, hot and cold, which means cold is the throw that you get when the candle is not lit. The hot throw is what you get when the candle is lit. So these are extremely aromatic. They fill your room and they are completely non-toxic.
Wonderful.
Yeah. And here's a little, we have a couple different sizes. We have our 3-ounce little mini mason jar travel size.
I was just going to say, perfect for travel size.
Yeah, great.
When we can travel again.
Yeah,
it's
great
wonderful.
for stocking stuffer, and a great way to try the candle too. If you just want to try, you know, a little sampler. And then we have our large 6-ounce candle.
Terrific. And they're all soy candles.
All soy candles. And then, of course, we have our seasonal collection. We have our autumn collection out right now. We have cocoa and honey. We have Sweet Autumn, which is a blend of redwood, mandarin, and pear. And we also have our caramel latte. Yeah.
Oh, everything sounds good enough to
yes,
eat.
it is good enough
and I'm
to
sure
eat.
they smell them. Okay, so while we're on room scents, candles, and so forth, I see you have the infuser.
Yeah, we just launched our line of reed diffusers. We have several different styles. This is our elegant reed diffuser. And they all come with handcrafted wood flowers that actually give off the aromatics in your room too. So when you're at home, you can actually take time to stop and smell the flowers.
Oh, very clever. Beautiful. Now, on top of the skincare, the candles, the diffuser, you also have a line of bath salts and soaps.
We do. Our bath line, we are now coming into bath season with the weather getting a little bit cooler, coming into the cold winter weather. So baths are the way to go. And it's also a great way to decompress during these really trying times, right? So we have two wonderful bath products. We have our Fizz for Bath, and we have our salts. They're again 100% natural. Our Fizz gives that nice bubbly, somewhat of a alternative to a natural bubble bath. It's also infused with Epsom salts and organic coconut milk powder. So you get the nice creamy bath, the soft skin, and then the bursting aromatics of our natural aroma. And then we also have our bath salts, which are a combination of Epsom, Hawaiian sea salts, and pink Himalayan sea salts, and dried flowered blend.
Oh my goodness. And they all come in a variety of scents.
Yes, and if you don't have a tub, no worries, right? A foot bath, a great way to relax in the evening with a cup of hot tea, a nice foot bath, some Fizz and salt.
Perfect. What are these tiny little canisters there? Looks like lip balm.
These are our lip balms. And if you love lip balms, you are gonna love our lip balms. They're so creamy and so smooth, and they actually stay on for quite a while. They impart a ton of moisture. They are again 100% natural. And then we have this cute little gift set that we just launched in a little muslin bag, which is a great holiday treat for those lip balm lovers in your life.
So, how can folks get a hold of your products?
So you can visit us online through the Made in Maui County Festival website now through Sunday. And then afterwards you can find us online at bvapothecary.com.
Beautiful. That's Bella Vita Apothecary, bvapothecary.com.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Carly Rose.
Yeah,
just
thanks,
standing here, I
Kathy.
can smell everything. It just smells lovely.
Yeah, thanks for having me in such a beautiful setting also.
Isn't
such a
it
treat.
though? Luxurious, just as your products are. So be sure to visit the Bella Vita virtual vendor booth today and tomorrow, all through the Made in Maui County Festival. And after that, check out the website, bvapothecary.com. Thank you so much for
Perfect.
joining
Thanks,
us. And while we're talking about our virtual vendor marketplace and our booths, we're going to take a short little break here, and you can get to know some of our sponsors and vendors via video.
Today, we're ready. Ready to bring our islands closer and take you to those you've missed the most. Ready to reunite our communities and our spirits, because being connected now is more important than ever. And serving our islands has never felt so special. Hawaiian Airlines. Hawaii flies with us.
Hey, I'm Jack Gist, KAY Radio, welcoming you to Made in Maui County Festival.
Hey, it's Shaggy from the Q103 Morning Show, and if you're looking for some of the best products in the world, let's just go ahead and say that they're made here, right on Maui.
Aloha, I'm Cindy, and all of our wonderful 6 radio stations are locally owned and operated with local people.
Aloha, I'm Kathy Collins, and I support Made in Maui. In fact, I'm emceeing. I hope you'll join us.
Hi, I'm Caitlin, Love the Beach Maui. We're a unique custom swimwear and clothing company on the island of Maui. We make a variety of styles that range from skimpy to full coverage and come in all sizes. I'm wearing one of our signature lace-up one pieces. It's a popular style that you can make special in your favorite fabrics. We also make cover-ups, yoga wear, dresses, and these super fun boho pants that I'm wearing in the material Italian lace. Visit us online, and if you don't find what you're looking for, contact us. We would love to make something special just for you.
Hurricane season runs from July 1st through November 30th. Hawaiian Electric offers a handbook for emergency preparedness that includes lots of information on how you can keep you and your family safe during emergencies. Visit hawaiianelectric.com/prepare for a free digital copy of the handbook, as well as our condensed version of quick tips. From our Hawaiian Electric Ohana to yours, stay safe and take care.
Introducing Make Hungry Maui's collection of gourmet fruit butters, a delectable calamansi passion and strawberry passion flavors, cooked to perfection in creating a unique, high-quality product filled with a delightful boost of fruit flavors. Each item is masterly made in Maui County using fruits from local farmers. Buy these delicious products as a special gift for yourself or to show your love and appreciation. All are available at affordable prices. Visit Make Hungry Maui today for your aloha in a jar experience.
Welcome back to the main stage here, my tiny little main stage. The 7th annual Hawaiian Airlines Made in Maui County Festival, the first ever going virtual. Over 75 virtual vendors. Be sure to visit every one of their booths. You can even live chat with them. Just click on the button, ask them questions, check it out, and of course, shop, 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 shop. And be sure to enter our great contests provided by our title sponsor, Hawaiian Airlines, and our presenting sponsor, Peisha Hawaii. 2 incredible grand prizes being given away each day of the festival, this afternoon and tomorrow afternoon as well. And now our next vendor presentation is actually, this is so high tech. Our next vendor, Orchid Speed, is based out of the beautiful island of Lanai. They offer handcrafted zipper bags and metal frame clutches made from a collection of vintage, modern, and custom fabric. Each bag is uniquely designed and personally made at a studio in Lanai City. Joining us via Zoom from Lanai is Corey Lovejoy. Aloha, Corey. Oh, there you are.
Hi.
Look
Hello.
at you.
How are you?
Oh, you've got way more products than I do. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I have a ton.
I've got a couple of baskets here that I get to. Oh, I love the Shaka Lanai City. That is beautiful.
Thank you. We a friend of ours designed that.
Terrific. Okay, so tell us more, Corey, about your business. How did you get started?
So my grandma taught me how to sew at the age of 5. She was a seamstress. So I would sit on her lap while she sewed. And then I started collecting tons of vintage fabric as a teenager. And eventually I started making these bags out of my collections of fabric. So each piece is one of a kind, and they all have a different lining on the inside.
Oh, I should open all these up to check
Yeah.
them out too. Talk about vintage fabrics. Okay. Is this the Primo Warrior? I don't know. Can you say that? Is
So
that the Primo
that one is
Warrior?
actually fabric designed by my husband and one of his friends here. It's a play on Primo Beer and Darth Vader.
I was Primo Vader. I love
Yeah,
it.
Primo Vader.
Oh, these custom fabrics. Oh, and then inside kind of makes me dizzy. It's all those little polka dots.
Yeah, so
This
then
one caught my eye right away because I have Okinawan in my heritage, and I see that you've
Oh, yeah.
combined the Okinawan, the traditional Okinawan fabric, with this awesome. It looks like vintage Hawaiian print, but is this another one of your custom fabrics?
Um, let me see. Oh my gosh, I can't see you on my screen, so I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry.
That's that's quite all right. No need to apologize. You mean you don't have all your fabrics memorized, girl?
Not all of them.
Not all of them. Okay, but I can. Our online viewers can see. This is just great. It's like black, white, and
Okay.
burnt orange with the little panels, the
Yeah.
whale and the honu.
So that one is actually a modern Hawaiian print that I mixed with another modern print.
These are just gorgeous, and I
Thank
can
you.
tell they're very well made.
Oh, thank you so much.
Corey, what else besides these awesome fabrics that I have not seen anywhere else? What else makes your products unique?
So each piece is designed and handpicked by me. I literally have like a huge collection of fabric, and I'll piece the little pieces together. So everyone is kind of its own size. I don't use a pattern. I just use it based on the size of the fabric. And then I just have a collection of vintage linings and stuff that I use. So each piece is really one of a kind, even if it's the same fabric. They'll have like a different zipper pull and then a different lining on the inside.
That one was a positive one. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, yeah. So one side says yes, and one side says no, in case you need help making a decision.
That's like those Christmas pillows, naughty and nice.
Yeah, yeah. You can decide what you feel like.
So it just depends on which hand you're holding it in, I guess.
Yeah, you can flip it like a coin.
I just picked up one that I wish I could share this with our virtual viewers because it feels like velour. It's so soft and fuzzy.
So I have a bunch. So this is a photograph I took of an orchid that I mirrored, and it's printed on velveteen fabric. So it does have a soft feel to it.
Ah, so is that why orchids? Why orchid speed?
So it takes a really long time for me to make these, especially the ones that are pieced together. Like this is a vintage aloha shirt, this part. So like to deconstruct this and then find all the little fabrics that match and tell the story, it really takes a long time. Just like orchids take to bloom. Like I noticed in my garden while I was waiting for orchids to bloom, it's like, it takes forever. So that's kind of like a play on this. It's like, it's worth the wait.
It is. So orchid speed is like Hawaiian time, right? Just
Yeah, kind of.
nice
But in
and
flowers.
easy. And as you say, worth the wait and worth the effort. Here at my little vendor table, we've got bags of varying sizes, and I know that you explained that you often just craft them according to the size of the swatches or pieces of fabric that you have. So how small is your smallest? How large are your largest bags?
These are probably my smaller ones. So like this size is good for you can use it as gift card or reusable gift wrap. And then I have in comparison this one, which you could fit like an iPhone 11 in and your wallet and all kinds of things. And I don't know if you can see it, but I have one back there that's about that much bigger.
Back there on the shelf. So you are speaking to us from your workroom, obviously.
Yeah, I am.
Wow. Now, okay, you
So
mentioned
there's my
that.
sewing machine.
That's terrific. And you mentioned that you started sewing at the age of 5. When did you get the idea for your business and then make your dream a reality?
I started sewing like rounded zipper clutches and selling them under the banyan tree in Lahaina because I'm originally from Maui. And then a few years later, I started doing it full time.
Oh, so you used to be out there
Yeah.
under the banyan tree.
Yeah.
Oh, and now you're on Lanai. What brought you to
Yeah.
Lanai?
I used to work at the spa, and then I met my husband here, and now I live here.
Your husband appears to be quite talented as well. You said that he had designed some of these fabrics.
So he designed some of the fabrics, and then he designs like these Star Wars Hawaii inspired stickers. And then he's also designed like some of these lanai fabrics.
Oh, that is adorable.
Yeah. So there's all the lanai things you can come and see on lanai. The cat sanctuary, dolphins, pineapple, the deer.
I'm looking carefully at the screen. I don't see any Darth Vader on the Lanai bag, though.
Not this one. Not this one. And then he's also got some other stickers he makes with some other artists, pinup girls, pineapple for because Lanai's Pineapple Island.
Oh, those are terrific. Are all of your designs centered around Lanai, or do you have some Maui-specific products?
I actually don't have any Maui-specific things. It's mostly Lanai stuff.
You have fully adopted that island, yeah? And
yeah,
it
I've been here for about 13 years now.
Oh, it's such a beautiful island. So sorry that you folks went through that the outbreak because you were doing so good for so long. I swear, I think I had this mu'u when I was like
which one?
5th grade. It's the orange, shades of orange and yellow and red with a hibiscus print.
I think it's like this one.
Let's see yours.
So a lot of I don't know if you can see, but I'll do like a detailed gold stitching just to give it a little bit more zhuzh on it.
I was going to comment on that. I see that. I'm not sure if our camera can zoom in close enough, but this one in particular is just gorgeous. It's kind of hard to tell with the lighting, but you've got all the little zigzag stitches going there. Oh, and
So
it perfectly matches my nail polish. Okay, I got to get this one. That one is putting aside for me.
So I like to think of them as little pieces of wearable art because they're all different and one of a kind. And then, with the little details on there.
Well, they absolutely are. Every one of them works of art. Oh my gosh, Corey, I'm so impressed.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well, not just with, the artistry for one thing, main thing, but also, the quality. This is terrific. Oh, there's a key and a pineapple attached to this one.
Yeah, so I also choose all of the little zipper pulls by hand after the bag is made. So this one has like 3 tassels and a little nautical charm. So they're all really one of a kind, handmade. I don't really know what's happening until I make them.
So I'm curious.
Design-wise.
Do you work on these bags every day?
I do, but I try and work on it like in bunches. So I'll design the outsides for a few days. Then I'll pick the linings for each one based on the outside. Then I'll sew the zippers on the sides. And then once the bag is sewn, then I'll pick out these guys. And then I also have, each piece has a little description card, materials use card. So it says like if it's vintage fabric or Japan fabric and what the linings are and the zipper adornments are.
How
So every piece comes with that too.
Oh, that's terrific. So did you go and shop like those vintage kimono stores and places like that in search of fabrics when you started up your company?
So majority of it is materials that I picked up over 20 years from like rummage sales, or sometimes people will donate things to me. I'll also use clothing, vintage clothing, and then sometimes I'll buy modern fabric just because I love fabric and make stuff.
Well, I was going to ask how long it takes you to make one bag, but as you described the process, obviously you don't just work on one bag at a time. But how many products, like in the last week, how many products were you able to produce?
I think like maybe in the last 2 to 3 weeks, about 100 pieces.
Wow. Was that
I did have my husband help me.
Oh, what a good husband you have. Now, hey, and there he is, the Darth Vader fan.
Yeah.
I don't see now. The question I had for you just went right out of my head. 100 bags. Did you up the production level specifically for the Made in Maui County Festival, or is that about what you do on average?
I definitely upped it for Made in Maui, but I will do like smaller bag drops throughout the year.
So, if someone is interested, they're watching us now on their computers and they say, oh, there's a bunch of them I want. How can people get your products?
So you can check out my virtual booth at the Hawaiian Airlines Made in Maui Festival this weekend online. And in my booth, I have everything separated into like vintage fabrics, holiday, fancier clutches. And then if you click on that, it will take you to my Etsy shop where you can buy stuff. And every order comes with a free sticker.
Oh, that is terrific. I am so impressed. I love your tags too that give you all the information. So, are they all washable then? Can you just, because you've been using them all day long, can you just toss them in the washer?
So the majority of them are washable. I do suggest you take off the tassel or the little charm before washing. If you can't take it off, I suggest you like stick it inside the bag and then wash it and then line dry. And if it needs to, you can iron them afterwards. They're very durable. The ones that I use like every day, I've washed several times and they're still good.
But you don't want to stick them in the dryer, yeah?
I wouldn't. I would just line dry it.
Just line dry it.
Yeah.
But I don't iron, not even something that small. Can I steam it? Can I steam the wrinkles out?
Yeah. Like these flat ones, I'll just steam them.
Nice. So I see you've got some holiday fabrics, holiday designs, all set for Christmas.
Little stocking stuffers.
Oh.
And I have some little Hawaiian holiday ones.
Oh, lovely. You don't have a Darth Vader Santa, do you?
I don't. Maybe that's
Okay,
a new
your
idea.
husband should get on that right away. Okay. Oh, Corey Lovejoy and hubby. What's your husband's name?
His name is Philo.
Hi.
He's my iron guy.
Thank you both for joining us from Lanai. I hope all of your specialty clutches and coin purses and so forth get sold over the next 2 days here at
Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us. Aloha, mahalo. It's
Bye. Thank you.
What a sweet couple. I tell you, I've got several favorites here. I just love this Lanai City shaka. Okay, so there's like 2 bags already I have to purchase. Thank you so much for joining us, Corey. Orchid Speed, one of our more than 75 vendors here at the 7th Annual Made in Maui County, or Hawaiian Airlines Made in Maui County Festival. Hawaiian Airlines, of course, our title sponsor, and Peisha Hawaii, our presenting sponsor. Both of them offering some really grand prizes. Make sure you enter to win. You can do that at the giveaway page that's right there on the main site. And now, I think we're about ready for a special video, a Maui Rooted video. Let's take it away.
Each breath is really purposeful. You're going down to get sustenance for your family. that moment right before I pull the trigger, there's a innate killer instinct that switches on. I can taste that fish.
So all the way up to Honokuvua?
I come from an ocean family. It's really in our DNA to go out and forage for fish.
See what Honolulu let us do?
The purpose is not to catch every single fish we come across. Whatever is given to us and provided by the ocean for us is what we take.
Nothing like fresh fish at the beach, huh?
In ancient Hawaii, there was roughly about 1 million people that were 100% sustained with no imports. When a species started getting low in numbers, the konohiki of that area would put a kapu or a ban on that species so that it was no longer available to fish. When we broke the kapu system, we started breaking down the food chain, and fish were not as readily available as they were back in those times. I don't think anybody has one solution to getting back to that 100% sustainability. For me, my role is honoring what is caught and grown here to kind of be the liaison between fishermen, farmer, and guest.
This is red uhu that we caught, and I'm garnishing that with some red radish, and then persimmons from Kula. Add some sweetness to the dish.
Kuleana goes a little deeper than having one's job.
It's Hawaiian Chinese style with a little bit Korean in them.
It's that deep responsibility to make sure that you're impacting your community, your family, and your friends in a positive way by utilizing your strengths.
We gotta thank the Ikinui for the kaina, for the ahi. Go.
The ocean has been here 1 million years before we ever got here, and it's gonna be here 1 million years after. We are of this place. Every action we take needs to have purpose. There's a reason why people come to Hawaii. It's not because you can take Hawaii back with you. It's because you need to leave it here so that our home is still intact. But also when you come back, it's still here.
Oh, that was a beautiful video. Mahalo for sharing that with us. Don't forget now, both our title sponsor, Hawaiian Airlines, and our presenting sponsor, Peisha Hawaii, are giving away some incredible prizes both days of the 7th Annual Hawaiian Airlines Made in Maui County Festival. All you have to do to enter to win is go to the main page and the giveaway area. It's so easy to do that. And then the prizes will be awarded sometime between 4 and 5 p.m. You know that we have over 75 vendors selling virtual vendor booths, selling goods and products made on Maui, Molokai, and Lanai. That's why we call it the Made in Maui County Festival. Each vendor has their own virtual booth where you can learn more about the maker of the product and about the products themselves. You can purchase holiday gifts made right here exclusively in Maui County. You can participate in a live virtual chat with the vendors during festival hours, and you can contact them directly in their booths via email and social media. We're going to let you do that right now. We're going to take about a 10 or 15 minute shopping break. So whip out those credit cards and shop till you drop.